weird being awake during the day.
This is true.
I don't care for it.
Hi folks, welcome back to Pop Up Fizzle. I'm Jeff.
I'm Heidi.
And we are here to react to, or Heidi's here actually to react to, something I've already seen, which is the edit for Star Wars Always. Now, Star Wars Always, because Heidi doesn't know, I'm going to tell her, and if you don't know what this is, you're going to learn too. It's basically a fan edit of all the Star Wars films that have happened so far. Okay. Done by, partially by, Topher Grace, the actor. Okay. And he's partnered with somebody on this to make this edit. And I did see it accidentally at first, and I only caught about half of it. Mm-hmm. And then I got into the long cycle of waiting for you to be off so that we could react to this together. And then I kind of gave up and just watched it. Okay. So I have seen it, but I have wanted Heidi to see it for a while now. We're going to watch it together, and then you can jump down in the comments below, let us know what you think about this if you haven't already seen it. If you have, then you can let Heidi know what you think about her reaction to it. Just be nice, you know, as always. Okay, so we're gonna watch it. I'm really curious to see what you think about it.
I didn't even know this existed till just about 30 seconds ago.
So I realize that the volume is pretty high on my laptop right now, so let me turn it down just a little, and here we go.
Thousand generations, the Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice in the old Republic. Before the Dark Times. Before the Empire.
The First Galactic Empire!
We cannot let 1,000 years of democracy disappear without a fight.
This part, folks. I'm not gonna wait around for the Empire to draft me into service. The rebellion is spreading.
The time to fight is now!
I wanna be on the side, I believe in.
Yeah, meanwhile, I'm stuck here.
Help me, or Lord Kenobi. Do I only have one? He has too much of his father in him.
That's what I'm afraid of.
You fought in the Clone Wars?
Yes. I was once a Jedi Knight, same as your father. He was the best star pilot in the galaxy.
This is where the fun begins.
And a cunning warrior. And he was a good friend.
You were my brother, Anakin!
I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
You've taken your first step into a larger world.
Han Solo. I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon. You've never heard of the Millennium Falcon? It's a ship that made the Kessel run in less than 12 parsecs.
You don't believe in the Force, do you?
Kid, I've flown from one side of this galaxy to the other. Seen a lot of strange stuff, but I've never seen anything to make me believe there's one all-powerful force controlling everything.
I like this kid.
So what's your name anyway? Alright, well, you're gonna need a nickname, because I ain't saying that every time.
Chewie, get us out of here!
That's no moment.
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
You know, I was getting along fine before I met you two moon jockeys.
Situation normal. We're all fine here. How are you?
Good luck.
I'm looking for a Jedi Master.
You will learn from Yoda.
Much anger in him.
You're not all powerful.
Well, I should be.
Like his father.
I would be the most powerful Jedi ever.
Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
Luke Skywalker. I thought he was a myth.
The prophecy of the one who will bring balance to the Force.
The Jedi were real.
I used to wonder about that myself. Thought it was a bunch of mumbo-jumbo.
The Force is what gives the Jedi his power.
Magical power holding together good and evil, the dark side and the light.
It's an energy field created by all living things.
Crazy thing is,
It surrounds us,
it's true.
penetrates us,
The Force, the Jedi,
binds the galaxy together.
all of it.
There is still good in you.
It's all true.
Do you know what happened to him?
He was training a new generation of Jedi.
What do you have to do?
One boy, an apprentice, turned against him and destroyed it all. I will teach you the ways of the Jedi.
What will you become?
It's time to let old things die.
Track me down, I'll always be with you. That boy is our last hope.
No. There is another.
He calls to you.
You cannot escape your destiny.
Retract it! I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
The Force will be with you. Always.
Oh. That was one fantastic super edit. Like, if somebody had never seen any episode of Star Wars ever and you wanted to bring them up to speed, this is the thing to make them watch. It's 5 minutes. They should be able to do that. Believe it or not, I actually, one-on-one, know people who have never once seen Star Wars, don't even know what Darth Vader is, and it's like, poof. So this would be the thing to show them if you actually know somebody like that.
Right. I think it did a really good job of encapsulating a lot of the mythology, not in necessarily a way that someone who hasn't seen it would necessarily grasp all the nuances, but in a way that tugs at everything that you love about Star Wars, everything that is,
But still
you know,
gives
sort
like
of
a
mythic and epic about Star Wars.
Still gives like the top line story so that you can
Sure.
understand like
Sure.
the struggles. You're introduced to all of the real main characters. But I love that they went in and put like bits and pieces of all the other characters that everyone loves. So it's all there. I love
Right, and
it.
everything was incorporated from
Yeah.
Solo and Rogue One to, I mean, like everything was
Everything,
incorporated.
and there a little bit of animation in there.
Yeah,
too.
I noticed a little bit of Clone Wars.
little
there.
bit of animation in there, which is really wonderful. I love. We all know that that's part of canon. It's part of canon.
Yeah.
We all know it's part of canon, so I'm really glad that was included.
And because this was focused really on Skywalker and the people connected to him, the Skywalkers and the people connected to them, we didn't really get anything from Rebels or Resistance or anything like
Which
that.
is fine.
But well, it's fine, yeah, because that's not the through line here for this. But yeah, I thought it was so well done that it actually, I felt emotional at a couple of parts in it. Because it was a reminder and sort of an underscore of this is why we love Star Wars. And I felt like this was a really good kind of love letter to the franchise as a whole.
Which is really nice considering some of the division that's happened over the last couple
Sure,
of years. So I'm
sure.
really,
And I
really
wonder,
pleased to see this.
I wonder, I have no reason to assume it, but I wonder if perhaps that didn't prompt some of this. Like, hey, let's all just stop for a minute and remember what we love about this franchise, and remember, you know, how it's inspired us and sort of gripped our imagination, and it gives us something to kind of rally around. You know, if you've been watching the channel for any length of time, you know that Heidi and I were fans of The Last Jedi. We don't think it's the best Star Wars movie ever, but we certainly don't think it's the worst ever either.
We enjoyed Solo.
Yeah, and we really sort of don't understand why people can't just be nice and kind to people that disagree with your opinion about this, which is it's just art. I mean, and while art is important, certainly, and it certainly has its place, certainly not worth fighting over or
everyone's entitled to their opinions.
Yeah. But this, I think, is a great sort of rallying cry to like, hey, let's all remember. Let's take a breath and remember what we love about this franchise and what excites us about it.
Yeah.
And I think that's a great thing, especially before Episode 9 comes out. You know, I don't know what they still haven't told us what the title is for that.
It's next year, right? 2021.
Is it? I thought it was Christmas this year.
Christmas this year.
I think so.
Didn't know.
If I'm wrong, you can let me know in the comments.
We've
been dealing with so much stuff here around the house that we're all a little bit out of touch with what's happening out there.
Like our impromptu renovations that nobody asked for.
Yeah. We will, however, be doing a review for Captain Marvel. We'll be seeing that soon.
Yes.
And that will come out. We've got more trailer reactions on the way as well. This is just really our first chance in a while to sit down and react to some of these. So I wanted to start with something that I knew Heidi would enjoy, that I thought would be fun for her.
That was definitely fun.
And fun for me to see it again. It's a really inspiring piece. And I love it when people care enough about something. We've seen some Doctor Who ones, we've seen some for other shows that we like, but we love it when fans are so into it and love it in such a way that they can put together an edit like that just really, like I said, is a love letter to what they enjoy. And so very cool. Props to Topher Grace and his partner on this deal. For putting this together in such a spectacular way. Yeah. Anyway, those are our thoughts on this. You can let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. And if you like this video,
hit the thumbs up.
And consider subscribing to the channel. We're growing a little bit each time we post a video, so we appreciate everybody that jumps on board. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure that you do that. Hit that bell icon too so you can be notified the next time we drop a video. And until next time, folks.
Bye.
Bye.